And there it is, folks. Bigsteviepump's top 10 figures of the year. Wait a minute, that's more than 10 figures. That looks like 20 figures. What do you mean, top 10 figures? Stay tuned next on Tales from Collector's Paradise featuring Bigsteviepump. Tales from Collector's Paradise, hosted by yours truly, Bigsteviepump. Welcome to Tales from Collector's Paradise, featuring yours truly, Bigsteviepump, right here on BSPN, the Bigsteviepump Network, brought to you by RememorabiliaCollectibles.com. Guys, don't forget to keep going to RememorabiliaCollectibles.com, getting brand new figures in stock daily. I'm going to go ahead and give you the Bigsteviepump guarantee on that. Also, guys, thank you for continuing to like and comment and subscribe, and we're growing the channel by leaps and bounds. And guys, here we've got today the year-end special, the Season 1 finale. We've got the award show. I've got the official documents right here, folks. That's right, the official documents for BSPN Studios from Collector's Paradise. I got them right here for all the awards we're going to be presenting throughout the night. We also have, we've got the toy war that I told you is going to be getting finished up. We've got the top 20 for 20. My good friend Little Joe, friend of the show, fan of the show, suggested that I do the top 20 for 2020 instead of the top 10. Hey, I thought it was an excellent idea. So ultimate kudos to you, Little Joe. So that's what we got. The top 20 for 20. We're going to narrow that down and get it down to one figure. And I haven't even decided what that's going to be, folks. I'm going to go ahead and give you the Bigsteviepump guarantee on that. That's going to happen right here before your very eyes. We're going to narrow them down and get down to one final figure. We got that. We got the toy war payoff. We've got the award show. Guys, this is going to be a huge episode. Once again, thank you for continuing to stick with me. Don't forget to subscribe if you hadn't already. Let's get into this, guys. This is an action-packed show, and you are not going to want to miss a thing. I'm going to go ahead and give you the Bigsteviepump guarantee on that. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a good look here at the competition. So this is the top 20. A friend of mine, Little Joe, suggested that I do the top 20 action figures, 20 for 20. So I decided that that was an excellent idea. So this is Bigsteviepump's top 20. These were all figures that were opened up on my show, that were reviewed on my show in 2020. And that was the deal. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to, start eliminating these one by one, but I'm going to be standing up, and I honestly have not decided, folks. So we're going to be doing this right before your very eyes, but I just wanted you to get a look at the competition. That's Bigsteviepump's top 20 action figures of 2020. And we're going to eliminate them, and that's for various reasons. And there was a lot of competition amongst these and then even, the other ones. But here we go, folks. Let's start eliminating them. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me here today. And this is the first ever BSPN award show. That's right. The BSPYs. We've got the BSPYs going out today, folks. And the very first award we've got is for Guest Appearance of the Year. And the nominees for Guest Appearance of the Year are Cousin Davey, Andrew, Keith A-Hole, Mr. Chucks, Zeppelin, Cobra Commander, and Wicked Lester. And the winner of this prestigious award, this prestigious trophy here, that might actually be a good cameo. Little shot there. And the winner for Guest Appearance of the Year is none other than Wicked Lester. Come claim your prize, Wicked Lester. Congratulations on Guest Appearance of the Year.
Lights, camera, action, surprise! Wicked Lester, baby! Wicked Lester done burst onto the scene. I got the DX shirt on, baby. Here's the deal. Bigsteviepump. He's out on one of his adventurous toy hunts. Once again, he's always going on these toy hunts. Well, sometimes he may let a little of that knowledge slip through the cracks, and Wiggy Lester always got his ear to the railroad tracks. He's always listening for the clues. So when Bigsteviepump leaves, I burst onto the scene, baby, and I got the DX shirt. I'm gonna play with some of his toys. What's he doing? He's been talking about this toy war for months and months and months and months and months and months and months. Talking about a toy war, talking about a resolution, talking about a payoff. Bigsteviepump, you ain't gonna do no payoff. Wicked Lester, baby, he's here to settle the score.
That's right. Live and in person and in living color, right before your very eyes. Bigsteviepump, all dressed up with somewhere to go. That's right, folks. To rememberabiliacollectibles.com. That's where I'm headed, of course. And I know you are too. Rememberabiliacollectibles.com. All right, welcome back. And you know, I'm not even going to lie, man. This is going to be pretty tough to narrow this down from, 20 to 1, because honestly, I had 17 when I was trying to do my top 10. And I talked to my friend, Lil Joe, about it. And he was like, well, hey, Bigsteviepump, why don't you just go ahead and make it like a 20 for 20, top 20 for 2020. And I thought, hey, that's an excellent idea. So that's what we did. I think I might have mentioned that earlier. Anyway, I mentioned it again. So we're going to go ahead and start with one I know that's not going to make it all the way, man. But, man, I really hate to eliminate Chyna here. And she come in a 2-pack with Triple H. And we actually just featured her on the show. She just barely, made it in there. She barely made the cut. And that's kind of why, probably might even be somewhat of the reason she's going away so early. So Chyna, she's eliminated. We're going to go ahead and put her over here in the eliminated pile. Now, real quick, another one that I can see, and this just barely even made it, but man, the most powerful man, in the universe, He-Man. I really hate to eliminate He-Man. And another one, I had him for a while. A good friend of mine, Matt, friend of the show, he was giving me a hard time saying how I had these, in the toy box for a long time without reviewing them, without showing them. And I've got the sword put together there, him and the Skeletor. And he's right. I did have them for a bit, but I wanted to really kind of get, all of them, the whole run, and show them and give them their justice there. So that's kind of why that is. But this He-Man, I do like it. I think it's really cool. I like this line, but he doesn't quite cut it, man. He's not going to make it to the top 10. I just stepped on something, actually. There we go. Ooh, little splitter there. Sorry. So, as I'm looking over these, I'm going to go ahead here, and even though this figure is ridiculous, and I praised it, of course, it's got the stand, Mcfarlane here, but it's just so big, there's not much articulation or posability. I mean, sitting on your shelf, this thing is awesome. It's a mammoth, Earth 1. And this is Mcfarlane, and of course, both of the first two are made by Mattel. I should have pointed that out if I didn't, but Mattel Elite on the Chyna, and then that's the Classics, Masters of the Universe, Origins. It is the Origins, Masters of the Universe Origins on the He-Man. Anyway, they're eliminated. So here's Earth 1, and as much as I love this figure and how awesome he is and how big he is, and even, the mouth articulation, another one that kind of entered, a little bit later, but Earth 1's eliminated. I just don't see him making it to the end because he's just so big. Now, another one, we're going to go ahead, and I honestly had about 3 Undertakers to choose from. And I think we're going to eliminate 5 and then pause it. So, Undertaker here, I really dig this one, man. And like I said, I, kind of pointed out before, I didn't take this off because it was tough to get his head off. Another one that was featured pretty recently, but some of these, featured at different points of time. Some of them go all the way back to maybe the first episode or 2 of Tales from Collector's Paradise featuring Bigsteviepump. Anyway, I really dig this Undertaker, and there was a couple of other Undertakers I showed towards the end pretty recently that really had a chance to stand up to this, but I decided on this one, this Scareglow throwback. This is part of the WWE, Masters of the WWE Universe by Mattel. Once again, these first 3 of the first 4 figures are Mattel figures, but really dig that Undertaker there, and I just wanted to show him. I just decided I liked it a little better than the others. So for the 5th figure that's going to get eliminated here, oh man, this is so tough because now we're really getting down to the nitty gritty, and man, I hate to eliminate Macho Man at Arms. This is just devastating to me, folks, because I just love this figure, man. And of course the headband comes off, the glasses come off. This comes off and makes a cool outfit underneath, for him to be a wrestling persona. It goes great with the AWA Remcos. I mean, once again, this is another Mattel figure. There was quite a bit of Mattel figures, and people know Bigsteviepump buys a lot of wrestlers, and that's why there's a whole lot of wrestlers in this top 10. I did try to, top 10, top 20, because Bigsteviepump's fudging a little bit, but I did try to go ahead and, mix in some other alternatives. Anyway, guys, let's go ahead and pause it real quick. We've eliminated 5. Let's come back while my heart's breaking.
You know who I am. I'm Wicked Lester, baby. No introduction necessary. But here's what we got going on, baby. You had Bigsteviepump. The fix was in. He had it set up for NWO to win. He had X-Pac, who started the match DX, slide under the ring, come out with an NWO shirt and a ladder. The ladder of success to climb on up and get this championship belt. Well, I ain't gonna let it happen. There ain't a chance I'm letting that happen. You see, I got the DX shirt on, baby. So here's what's going on. The Mandalorians, they got Hornswoggle held hostage because he asked Baby Yoda. DX kidnapped Baby Yoda because Shawn Michaels, HBK, he ain't been seen in a while. A lot of these figures ain't been seen in a while, folks. But Bigsteviepump, while he's away, what is that old saying? While the cat's away, the mouse will play. Well, let me tell you something. Wicked Lester's a mouse, baby, and he getting all the cheese right here in Collector's Paradise, baby. Now, here's what we got. Triple H, they're knocked out. We got the Mandalorians with Hornswoggle and Baby Yoda. But wait a minute. Uh-oh. Something's happening, folks. Something big's happening. Whoa, what's happening? Something big's happening. Boom! Baby Yoda, Grogu, he used a force blast. It infected Triple H. Knocked over Hornswoggle. Baby Yoda's free. Unbelievable, folks. I was tired of seeing Baby Yoda locked up in a little plexiglass case. Wicked Lester don't like plexiglass cases, baby.
All right, folks, didn't see that one coming there for award number 1, Wicked Lester. Good grief. All right, so what we've got here for number 2, the number 2 award. Let's go ahead and get our trophy handy there, folks. And I do actually have a trophy for each of these awards, and the proud person can claim their trophy. I want them to make sure they get this. This is one of the most prestigious awards that anybody could possibly ever receive, a BSPY. That's right. And this BSPY goes to most heartbreaking moment of the year. Burial of a sledgehammer. Every trip to Walmart. Triple H kidnaps Grogu. Season 1 didn't feature a pizza review on the entire season. That's true, folks. Bigsteviepum's a big pizza connoisseur. I don't know how I've not done a pizza review yet. Fair enough. So, once again, the reward for most heartbreaking moment goes to Burial of a Sledgehammer. That's the tear-jerking moment in Tales from Collector's Paradise history, folks. Burial of a Sledgehammer. There's your award right there. Keep sticking with me, guys. All night long, we're going to keep coming back and giving out awards on Tales from Collector's Paradise featuring Bigsteviepump.
One of one, eh? Well, look at what we got here, baby. It looked like Triple H done summoned a DX army. a Triple H army of sorts, baby. He got them all. How in the world the Big Stevie Pump have this many Triple H's? There's got to be 50 plus, 60 plus. I don't know. It's a lot of them. Big Stevie Pump must love Triple H. That's why I got his DX shirt on. I can't believe that Big Stevie Pump booked the NWO to win this. But I'm going to go ahead and tell you something. Wicked Lester has booked the angle that no other booker is going to ever book. And I'm going to go ahead and give you the Wicked Lester guarantee, baby. It ain't looking good for the NWO, baby.
And here you can get a quick lay of the land. There's only 15 left. So let's narrow it down a little more. I just wanted you to get a look at that's what's left. We're going to eliminate 5 more, folks. And we're back. Okay, guys, and this is getting tougher and tougher. So one thing, you know, if I make a mistake, I don't mind being corrected or pointed out in the comments or whatever. Well, one thing that irritated Cousin Davey is I had made a mistake on Mando. So what I've done here is I've pulled the credit Mando back out. This is on one of the last episodes that I did, actually. So this Mando here, this Amazon exclusive credit, this is actually the concept art, not how he started when he first come out. This is how he looked when the show first started. This was just the concept art when they were drawing him and figuring him out and everything. So anyway, wanted to clean that up real quick. And with that being said, sadly, Cousin Davey, the only Star Wars figure that made the 20 here, he's eliminated. So sorry, I really like Mando. And by the way, guys, and if I had the Beskar Mando, that might be a different story because I think I like that one a little better. But Beskar Mando, no, you know, regular Mando and credit Mando, you're eliminated. But if I had Beskar Mando, it might be a different story. Anyway, so Mando, sadly, is eliminated. Now, this really breaks my heart, and I thought about making him go all the way to 11, but this is getting tougher and tougher and tougher. And everybody knows how much I love Greg the Hammer Valentine. And I mean, this guy here, you know, the Hammer. Everybody knows I love the Hammer, but I mean, I know that this figure, as awesome as it is and as sentimental as it is to me and as much as it means to me, that it's not going to realistically make it all the way to the end. It's a real shame. Shame on you, Big Stevie Pump. Now, man, this is getting tough. Well, this Cobra Commander, I hate to eliminate one of these. There were 3 G.I. Joe figures, and this Regal Cobra Commander, as much as I like it, there is another exact Cobra Commander with just a slightly different paint scheme, but all that's different is the paint scheme. So, I mean, therefore, this Cobra Commander, I can't believe he's not going to make it to the top 10. I really can't, because I really dig this. And like I said, some of these were featured later on. Of course, I have been cranking out more content here the last few weeks and a couple of months than I was early on. So there, we've just eliminated 3 more. We've got to eliminate 2 more figures, folks, and it's getting really difficult to do. You know, okay, I think what we're going to do here, Dr. Doom, man. Oh, yeah, and let's see, Cobra Commander was made by Hasbro. Greg the Hammer was made by Mattel, and Mando is made by Hasbro. And Dr. Doom is made by Hasbro. Sorry, trying to clean some of this up. But man, this Dr. Doom figure is so awesome. I really, really dig the Dr. Doom. And I mean, the holster, and like I said, once again, this is another one that was featured pretty recently on my show. But Dr. Doom had to be eliminated here. So we're getting down to the nitty-gritty, folks. It's getting down lower and lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I got to eliminate 1 more, man. It's too tough. I don't even know what I'm going to do. I got to pause it for a second, man.
We got a whole heap of trouble, baby. Look like all the Triple H's done surrounded the ringside. What's the NWO gonna do now, baby? Wicked Lester, wait, we got a negotiation of some sorts going on over here between Triple H and the Mandalorians. Yeah, it sounds like the game is done told the Mandalorians that they can take Baby Yoda and get out of here, that they're gonna free Shawn Michaels, and that that's the end of discussion. I have spoken, Triple H says. I have spoken. So the Mandalorians are free to leave with Baby Yoda. So here we go. Boba Fett gone. Jango Fett gone. Heavy Mandalorian gone. Mando don't even have a damn backpack. He ain't flying out of here, folks. He gonna have to walk, and he gonna have to foot it. Get all these Triple H's out of the way real quick. Move them out of the way so Mando can slow foot it up the ramp with Baby Yoda. Look at that. That Triple H, he's falling over. He's so shocked at what's happening right now. We got Baby Yoda. And Mando's leaving right on up the ramp, and he's going out, folks. Mando's out of here.
Oh, man, I really hate to have you sit here and watch me agonize over this, but the top 10, and it's hard, but I have to make a very tough decision. And, man, I really hate eliminating the Kingpin, good old Wilson Fisk here, man. I mean, he's angry. I mean, Kingpin is literally freaking angry right now about what's happening. He's being eliminated. And I mean, and you know, Ruthie's Rags, friend of the show, and real quick, do not, and I mean under any circumstance at all whatsoever, go and, you know, follow Ruthie's Rags on Instagram. Do not do it. Also, my friend Keith Allen, do not go subscribe to his YouTube channel. Do not do it, because that might encourage him or force him to try to make another video. You know, and he just doesn't want to do that, folks. So whatever you do not go and subscribe to Keith Allen's YouTube channel. And also, do not go to Ruthie's Rags Instagram page and follow them. You're having a little fun, guys. No, they're friends of mine, friends of the show, good people. Keith A-Hole, been a big supporter of the show. Appreciate all he's done for me throughout the year. He's actually my inspiration. Truth be told, he had his YouTube channel, and he's, you know, off and on messes with it, but that was my inspiration for starting this. So thank you, Keith A-Hole, and just, you know, putting that out there anyway. So, guys, I had to interrupt what I was doing while I'm in the middle of eliminating a Kingpin here. And, you know, all this, the emotions start pouring out of me when I'm eliminating Kingpins. I mean, and this figure's just so big, I really hate to eliminate it. But Kingpin, he's got to go, man. He's eliminated, folks. And, I mean, man, we are down to the final 10, and I'm going to show it here in just a minute. But hang tight. We got a few more updates and some other stuff to do. But, man, this is getting painful, folks. This is getting painful for sure. All right, and we're back. And this next award here, and this one here, this is a real special one. Right here, folks, another very special award. So this award right here goes to, and this might be a good shot. So we have Action Figure Bounty Hunter of the Year. And there's a lot of folks that will go into making this show possible, folks. Tales from Collector's Paradise. A lot of people helping me out. I want to thank all of them. Take a moment here. My son Austin, my son Andrew, you know, B-Double, my cousin Davey, my main man Lane. Got lots of people out, you know, trying to help me produce this show, working on theme songs, working on finding me products to, you know, present, whatever, bouncing ideas off, you know, Keith A-Hole, Little Joe, you know, Jamie, Matt, lots of, you know, the possibilities are endless, guys. Lots of people. Thank you all. I know I didn't name everybody, and if you've helped me in any way, I appreciate that. But for Action Figure Bounty Hunter of the Year, who has bought the most figures for Bigsteviepump? And the nominees are Cousin Davey, B-Double, out there doing God's work, my son Austin, who's acquired a few figures along the way, and my main man Lane. And the winner for Action Figure Bounty Hunter of the Year goes to my main man, Lane. That's right, Lane. There's your prize. The hottest trophy that you will ever see. And you can pick that up the next time you deliver me some action figures. My main man, Lane, the winner of this prestigious award. Congratulations, my main man, Lane. Keep sticking with me, guys. More awards to come. Hey, guys, Bigsteviepump here, and here's the deal. I've gotten myself in a little bit of hot water with Cousin Davey, you know, the other owner of RememberBeACollectibles.com. He's been giving me grief over a couple of purchases I made because he's like, Bigsteviepump, why in the world do we still have these Dr. Dooms left in stock? I said, Oh, I don't know, Cousin Davey. Maybe it's because it's in this plain white package. Maybe I should open it up and see, so people can see what it looks like. So we're going to do that. And he says, well, that might be it. Well, there's a Dr. Doom. I don't know why anybody wouldn't buy that, Cousin Davey. And he's like, he maybe thinks that's it. Well, then he says, Cousin Bigsteviepump, why in the world do we still have this ridiculously sized package Kingpin figure left in stock? I said, I don't know, Cousin Davey. Maybe it's because it's a ridiculously sized package. He said, that might be it. I said, or maybe it's just because people don't realize that RememberABeACollectibles.com has these figures in stock right now. Head there and tell them Bigsteviepump sent ya.
All right, here we go. We got all the DX members, all the Triple H army surrounding the ring. Bigsteviepump thought he had it all figured out, all set up for NWO to win, baby. Well, guess what? Wiggly Lester ain't down for no NWO winning this game, baby. The DX army, the Triple H's are so excited they're already starting to fall over. Uh-oh. We might have ourselves some sort of face-off, people. It looks like these Triple H's are starting to get in the ring, baby. You know how it is, baby. When the Triple H's start coming and they're going to bring the pain, we're going to keep setting them up. This is going to be some sort of war of epic proportions, baby. All the Triple H's, all the NWO, all of the DX Army. This is going to get out of hand for sure. I'm going to go ahead and give you the Wiggly Lester guarantee, baby. Wiggly Lester, like it.
All right, and here we are. The competition is getting fierce, man. You can see here we got the Fiend, we got Blue and Gray Batman, we got Superman, we got Annabelle that a couple of my friends, Jamie and Matt, don't like because I gave it an 11 out of 10. They think the competition's already over. Mr. T, Hulk Hogan, Baroness, Spider-Man, Snake Eyes, and the bubbly Chris Jericho. Some really iconic figures, some really nice releases throughout the year, folks. Hang tight while we just keep working them down. All right, guys, and we're back. And it's, this is a lot tougher than I thought it was going to be. I'm going to be real with you right now. We're down to 10, and I don't even know how I'm going to get it down to 1, but that's what we're going to attempt to do. So I'm going to eliminate, a couple of more here. Well, as much as I hate to do this, man, this Fiend here, this figure is just simply awesome. And I knew that it had to be in the top 10, and I do hear it real quick. I just happened to have this other Fiend because I really like it as well, and I was torn on which one to put in here, but I had so many of these other Motu guys in there, the masters of the WWE Universe, I decided to just go with the regular Fiend. But check that out. Let's see if we can, let's see what we can do with that. Get the shirt and get the Fiends. I don't know. That might be a cool shot. I don't know, folks. Being silly here on the season finale of Tales from Collector's Paradise. Anyway, Fiend's eliminated, man, in a tough choice. Can't believe the Fiend is eliminated. Now, we're going to go ahead, and as much as I hate to eliminate this figure because it's awesome, the Baroness. She's a Target exclusive. She's tough to get. I mean, the golden guns there. I really do love this Baroness. And this is another figure that, I got onto my show late. A lot of these figures you're seeing, some of them were onto the show late. But anyway, Baroness here was a Target exclusive. And she's just impossible to find. And for that reason, I think I'm just going to have to eliminate her. It's an awesome figure, but it's impossible to find, man. And she's made by Hasbro, and the Fiend is made by Mattel, both of those Fiends. Now, so we eliminated 2. So we got to eliminate another one. We need to eliminate another one. Now, since, based on the logic that I just said, I guess we're going to have to go ahead and eliminate Mr. T here. This was a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. And this figure here, man, is so awesome. And I really love it. This is another, one of them good photo ops. But, That's the way to do it right there. Anyway, this Mr. T is awesome. I mean, I pity the fool, and it's just so awesome, man. And I mean, but it's a hard figure to get. Once again, it was exclusive, even harder to get than the Baroness. So, as much as I love this figure, a lot of people couldn't get it, but I mean, I still think it's awesome. It's still way up there. You see it made it in my top 10, and what's that, 10, 9, 8. So, number 8, Mr. T, and he probably should really even be harder, higher than that. But let's just take a break for a minute, and we'll come back and eliminate a couple of more.
All right, baby, you see all these Triple H's in there. This is about to get ugly. Uh-oh. Boom, it's already started. It's already started, folks. Look at this. They're throwing them out of the ring left and right. And over here we got, he's pulling them out of the ring. These Triple H's are pulling them out of the ring, baby. Look at this. Oh, he just smashed Savage with that. We've got ourselves a war. Conan just got rid of one Triple H, but he's eliminated 2. X-Pac, he's going to get his comeuppance. Triple H done. Boom, turn it on him. He's mad that it turned on him, baby. So what's he going to do, baby? Boom, pedigree. Turn Kodak's Pac out of the ring along with the referee. Hogan, they're working Hogan over. I don't think Hogan's going down that easy, baby. This Triple H done took the ladder. Double sledgehammer shot to the Big Show, and he's so big he took him all with him, baby. Boom, Virgil. Get out of here, Virgil, cleaning the trash. And what we got here? Big Show keeps getting up. Big Show, he keeps getting up. And Triple H keeps knocking him down, baby, the King of Kings. Boom, getting rid of everybody. Baby, the Triple H army. This Triple H, he's got Kevin Nash. Get out of here, baby. DDT on the ladder. DDT on the ladder, baby. Get out of here, Big Boss Man. Smash Dennis Rodman. Knock that pink hat right off of his head. Boom, now that guy's up. Unbelievable, folks. Randy Savage. Boom, what we got? We're going to have to get ourselves a pedigree on the ladder. Randy Savage is gone. They're setting up the ladder, baby. Setting it up. Making the way for the Triple H. Where did he go? There's Triple H. He's the one in the match. Triple H is coming to the ring. We got all of these. This Triple H is making sure everything's all right. They got Hogan held down. They're making sure that Hogan is watching all this. They're letting Hogan see what's about to happen. Scott Hall's still in here. Get out of here, Scott Hall. We're getting rid of all of the NWO.
Okay, guys, and I'm back. And I'm really struggling here. And we're down to 7 figures. And I'm about to eliminate 2 more. And a couple of my friends are about to be very happy. But Annabelle, even though I gave her an 11 out of 10. And so they give me grief. How you give her 11 out of 10? You say she's the greatest action figure of all time. Well, what it is I feel like it's Annabelle versus Annabelle and not Annabelle versus every other action figure. But she comes out, this rocking chair. It's not a rocking chair. It's just a regular wooden chair. You can see it there. She comes out, and the Sludge Queen, I just dropped her note. The Sludge Queen's going to have a conniption fit. She's like, this is actually her figure, but I bought it for her, and I reviewed it on my show. So she's like, you can't lose any of the pieces. So anyway, Annabelle, you can go back to Sludge Queen's room now because you've been eliminated, and Matt and Jamie, y'all can be happy that 11 out of 10 Annabelle is eliminated from contention. Much as I hate to do it, folks, it had to be done. And now, this is really the conundrum. I mean, we got the Iconic, we got Hulk Hogan, we got Superman, we got Batman, we got Spider-Man, we got Snake Eyes, we got the bubbly Chris Jericho. Now, that bubbly Chris Jericho, I hate to do it, man. And Chris Jericho's one of my favorite of all times. And this is Jazwares. By the way, that Annabelle was Neca, made by Neca. So Neca Toys made the show, and it was a horror toy. But here's, real cloth shirt. This is a Ringside Collectibles exclusive. Come with a championship belt, the AEW mic. I mean, a lot of people didn't like the skin tones, thought they were a little too pale or, whatever. I mean, so Series 2, which is on the way, by the way, Series 2 and Series 3, I got them from Ringside Collectibles. The only place you can really get these is like Walmart and Ringside Collectibles. They're supposedly starting to show up at Target, but there's another good shot with me and Jericho. Bubbly Jericho, I hate it. I hate that he's eliminated, man, but we're down to 5, folks, and I can't believe I just eliminated Jericho, but we got the rest of the show to go, so hang tight. All right, and we're back, and just a couple of more awards to go here. Let me just grab this prestigious BSPY here. The BSPY, that's right, folks. The first time ever, the BSPY Awards on BSPN. And here we are now for Most Shocking Moment of the Year. And the nominees are Wicked Lester Invasion, 2 Sandwiches, 1 Reviewer, Bigsteviepump takes over Keith A-Hole's Toy Room, and HBK steals the show during the Hulk Hogan action figure review. Yeah, that was way back in episode 5, part 2. The Keith A-Hole thing, that was on episode 9. The 2 Sandwiches at Once, don't remember what episode, but one of the Exquisite Dinings. And the Wicked Lester Invasion was the UFC figures. That just happened pretty recently. Anyway, so those are the nominees for Most Shocking Moment of the Year. And the winner is HBK steals the show during the Hulk Hogan action figure review. And there's your prize, HBK. I know you can't wait to get your hands on that. Folks, keep sticking with me. We got another big award to go. And guys, you're not going to want to miss that for sure. Hey guys, Bigsteviepump here. And I need to take just a moment to talk to you about something very important. And that is our stock level on this little guy right here. Grogu, Baby Yoda, the child. That's right, we are almost out. We knew this was going to be a big holiday hit, and it was. It was every bit the hit we thought it was going to be. And you better hurry real quick to RememberBeACollectibles.com to get your hands. Look at that. He's got the force, folks. To get your hands on the very adorable Grogu, you better head to RememberBeACollectibles.com while supplies last. And they ain't lasting long, folks. And I'm going to go ahead and give you the Bigsteviepump guarantee on that. And there is the final 5, man. And you can see, I mean, we're talking some of the elite, Superman, Batman, Hulk Hogan, Spider-Man, and Snake Eyes. A bunch of 80s icons. And, obviously Batman, Superman been around even longer than that. But still, in the 80s, these were all like 80s icons, man. It's going to be tough to narrow it down. Keep sticking around to find out what's going to be Action Figure of the Year. All right, and we're back. And I'm going to tell you what, man. Those 5, you just seen it. That is tough. It is tough for me to decide who I'm going to eliminate here. But it's, as much as I hate to do it, and I know that Keith A-Hole's going to definitely hate me doing this as well, but blue and gray Batman, Walmart exclusive. Man, this just reminds me of Batman as a kid. I can't even believe it, but we're down to 5. It's just, this one, was only available at Walmart. Like I said, it wasn't exclusive. It's a little bit tougher to get. Keith A-Hole says I featured this way too many times on my show, and here it is again. But man, when I just think of Batman, like when I'm a kid and how he should look, this is it. So this is like, a very iconic figure for me, for Bigsteviepump on, Tales from Collector's Paradise. Let's go ahead and get another little cameo. You never know what's going to be the shot, for the screenshot, man. But anyway, this Batman, I hate to eliminate it, but figure 5 going down, man. So we're going to have to eliminate another one. Well, so we've got ourselves a Mcfarlane Toys. We got 2 Hasbros and a Storm Collectibles. So there's no Mattel. Mattel's already been eliminated. Well, as much as I hate to do it, Snake Eyes. And this is one of the first figures I ever wanted to chase in 82. Not the specific one, obviously, but this character, Snake Eyes. And when he was on the back of the package, and I Can't believe I'm eliminating him. This gun and Ruthie's rags, I started to go into this earlier. She had a good idea one time about the way I should eliminate him. Oh, I'm eliminating him, because I don't like your hair or whatever, and throw him over the top rope in a battle royal. And that's actually a great idea. And I get a lot of feedback from my friends and fans of the show. And, that's where I was going earlier when I started talking about that. But anyway, so she had mentioned that, and I thought, I think that's a pretty good idea, and I'm going to try to implement some of these people's ideas that they've been giving me for season 2 that will be underway here very, very soon. We're going to have a lot of hot products in line for that for season 2 coming up, folks. But Snake Eyes, man, sorry, Snake Eyes. Hate to eliminate Snake Eyes, man. For, 40 years, almost 40 years, I've been in love with this guy, Snake Eyes, this character, and I just eliminated him. But I've been in love with... Oh, it's so tough, man. I've been in love with these other characters for so long, too. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to get rid of Superman. I can't believe it. But Mcfarlane, if you'd have just made a cloth cape, that might have made a difference. But, man, I seen Superman when I was a kid in the movie, and I had a poster of Superman. You've seen it on my show before, probably, if you've been a long time fan of the show or friend of the show or whatever. You've probably seen my Superman poster. I showed it in one of the very early episodes, and I cannot believe we are eliminating Superman. I mean, that's just tough. I mean, these figures, I mean, how am I even narrowing it down? I can't even believe it. But folks, there's 2 figures left. We're going to be right back with the final on it. I can't even believe that we've eliminated these. I don't know if I'm going on emotions or what I'm just even going on right now, because I feel like none of these figures should be eliminated, especially these ones in the top 10, especially Snake Eyes, Batman, and Superman that we just eliminated. I'm struggling, folks.
And here we go, baby. It looks like it's all set up for DX to win, baby. The Triple H army is out in full force. Uh-oh. Wait a minute, we got some sort of commotion going on backstage. What's this? Oh, my goodness, folks. What in the hell is going on? Hulk Hogan is done torn over the office. He's done turned over gorilla position. Oh, my goodness, baby. What the hell is going on? That's right. Bigsteviepump, you thought that you had it all figured out. It was the wrong Hogan that you figured out, baby. Look at this. Boom, 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 boom. Look at this, baby. Wiggly Lester, it's Hulkamania for life. Forget the NWO. We got, boom, the immortal Hulk Hogan, baby. Hulkamania doing a big body splash. He done slinging everything all over the arena. Man, he has no respect for these Triple H's. Boom, just knocking them all over. This Triple H thought he was going to get it. Boom! This Hulk Hogan, baby. He has got the World Heavyweight Championship belt. Maybe. He can't even get it, folks. He can't even get it. It's the hardest thing he's ever had to do in his life. He's going to have to pull out a buck. 382-1, baby. Wiggy Lester said he was never gonna do it, baby. But Wiggy Lester has to pull out the buck 382-1 and reward Hulkamania this championship belt. All the Triple H's, get out of here. Oh! 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 Oh, folks! He's helping his NWO guy! The big leg drop on Triple H! And Hulkamania is running wild, baby! We've got ourselves a new heavyweight champion of the world! And it's Hulk Hogan, baby!
Well, it's all come down to Spider-Man versus Hulk Hogan. Unbelievable, folks, but one of those is going to be Action Figure of the Year for Bigsteviepump on Tells from from Collector's Paradise. Stay tuned.
All right, and we're back. And you know, I told you this is definitely one of the hardest decisions I've ever had to make in my life. Like, you know, collecting life, you know, toys and getting, you know, put on the spot here. And of course, this is just 2020. I'm not having to do all time, so that makes it a little bit easier. I couldn't even begin to imagine what my top figures of all time would look like. I'd probably have to put like 237 in the list or something. Be like Rockman. Rockman, you know, my dad, he's got a list. He's got a top 10 list, but, you know, every time he tells me there's like 73 albums on there. It's hilarious. He's way into music and stuff. I'd love to feature his music collection on the show one day. Maybe I'll get to, I don't know. But anyway, he always has got top 10 lists. And so this is a real list, Rockman. I'm showing you this is the way it's done. I'm counting it down from 20 to 1 right before your very eyes. But, you know, his lists have an infinite number of albums on it anyway. Just a real quick thought of that. But, so, what we've got here is we got Spider-Man. We got the Immortal Hulk Hogan. We got Hasbro. This is a retro Spider-Man from that line. And we got Hulk Hogan. Storm Collectibles. Now, real cloth shirt. And this is the championship belt. This Hogan's been featured so many times. And this is just a different belt that I've got on him. But this is a, you know, real die-cast, you know, metal, you know, version of this. You know, this is a cheap knockoff, and this is the real deal. And we got Spidey here. And he does come with alternate hands. I've just got his web shooting hands on it. So the first real toy I ever remember having as a kid was a Spider-Man. It was like a Stretch Armstrong style, and I had it, and I had the Mego Spider-Man. And Spider-Man is one of my very favorites my entire life, and just like a lot of these are, Superman and Batman and, you know, and the Snake Eyes. And so we come down to these two. On the back, the Hogan, it's got the ripples in there. I mean, folks, you know, we've got the gold chain. I mean, this comes with multiple heads, everything. You remember I featured this way back on episode 5. As much as I hate to put Spidey down, because I love Spidey and he's been such a big deal in my life. I mean, just action figure of the year. When you compare these two action figures, I'm going to have to put some of the emotions aside, and I cannot help but name the Storm Collectibles Hulk Hogan from ringsidecollectibles.com. The action figure of the year, folks. That's it. I mean, wrestling stole my heart. You know, when I seen, you know, Greg the Hammer Valentine and all that, which that's why he had to make it into the top 20. But Hogan, when I seen him, and that just took my love for wrestling to a whole new level. But there you have it, folks. We're going to put Spidey down. And we're not quite through with the show. We got to wrap up a little bit more, but we're going to go ahead and get a shot with the Hogan and the Tales from Collector's Paradise guy, Bigsteviepump. So we're going to do that because probably not going to use that. I don't want to spoil anything. But there it is, folks. Action figure of the year for 2020 for BSPN Productions, BSPN Studios, Tales from Collector's Paradise. And that's it right there, folks. And like I said, don't go anywhere. There's a couple more things to clean up, but Bigsteviepump, not quite out.
All right, baby, and look at all this destruction that Hulkamania caused, baby. Hulkamania been running wild since 1984. Wiggy Lester, he been running wild even longer than 1984. But look at that, baby. We've got right there. To the victor goes the spoils. We got a Buck 382-1. We got a championship belt. And we got another Hulk Hogan, the rightful owner, baby, of that championship belt. And it only took Wiggy Lester to come in and save the day and create all this havoc. Bigsteviepump, while you're away on one of your big excursions, while you're away on one of your big toy hunts, Wiggy Lester been let loose in Collector's Paradise, baby. And you see what Wiggy Lester will do. He got no kind of feelings towards any of these toys. He'll just play with them and smash them up, bring in 30-year-old Hulk Hogan's to ruin the day, baby. Because Wiggy Lester is Hulkamania for life.
All right, guys, and it's time for that moment that you've all been waiting for. The action figure of the year. And that's right, we're going to see that coming up in this next segment. And we're going to see who wins action figure of the year. And we're going to go ahead and have an award ceremony. So let's head on over to another part of BSPN Studios for the award ceremony for Action Figure of the Year.
Okay, folks, and here we are with the most prestigious award presentation that any action figure could ever receive, the BSPY. We have Commissioner Bigsteviepump in action figure form, of course, here, and the immortal Hulk Hogan here to receive the award. And Commissioner Bigsteviepump is about to present the award for Action Figure of the Year to the immortal Hulk Hogan. Here's your award, Hulk Hogan. Oh my goodness, folks! Shawn Michaels has got other plans. Wait a minute, he's taking the belt. Unbelievable, not this again. Shawn Michaels has got the belt. He's got the trophy. He's looking around. He's got the other trophy. Wait a minute, folks, this is unbelievable. Shawn Michaels is standing here with the belt and trophy. Not this again. Unbelievable. All right, guys, man, I tell you what a show that we had today. The Toy Wars wrapped up. Wicked Lester, that idiot coming in here, wrapping that all up. You know, getting that done for season 1. The action figure of the year, how about that? And then Shawn Michaels, I can't even begin to get on him again. I mean, I thought all this was handled, and here he just goes wreaking havoc again. Anyway, so you got that going on. But, and then you had, the award show. I mean, guys, what an action-packed show we had today. And I know this has been kind of a long episode, and the last one, The Endless Hunt, was a long episode. We'll get back to some shorter episodes coming up soon. Bigsteviepump guarantee on that. And season 2 is just around the corner. And guys, once again, anybody that's helped me, with this production, Tales from Collector's Paradise and, BSPN, productions, I appreciate it. Keith A-Hole, Ruthie's Rags, Austin, Andrew, Cousin Davey, B Double, my main man Lane, Jamie, Matt, anybody that, Little Joe, anybody else that I've, not mentioned. I appreciate anybody that's helped me along the way. This has been an awesome ride. I look forward to an outstanding season 2. Try to get the year-end special done a little bit closer to the the end of the year, or the beginning of January. Here we are. This is going to happen on, I guess, January 20th or the 21st. I was trying to really shoot for the 15th. Didn't make it happen, but that's okay. We got it out on around the 20th or 21st. Guys, season 2 just around the corner. Lots of big things coming. Keep continuing to like, comment, subscribe, hashtag Pump Squad, hashtag Just Keep Grinding. Guys, Bigsteviepump out! Tales from Collector's Paradise, hosted by yours truly, Bigsteviepump. Just look at this guy. You knew things were just going way too smooth. He won a trophy, and that just wasn't enough. He had to go ahead and get Hogan's trophy and the belt. Unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable.